So what do y'all think about a fight between Kell Brook, the special one, and Danny Swift Garcia? Because there's a chance that we might see it in the future. Apparently, there has been offers. Offers have been sent to Danny Garcia from Tim Brook to try to make this fight. But before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing. And please hit that like button. It helps out the video. It helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Also, shout out to my boy Justin for reminding me to make this video. So shout out to him. And yeah, this fight, I don't mind this fight. I actually don't mind this fight. Talksport.com recently wrote an article about it a few days ago, and as you guys can tell by the headline, and I quote, it reads, offers have been made for Kell Brook to fight Danny Garcia and counter Ben next. Promoter Ben Shalom reveals, but clash with Chris Eubank Jr. also remains on the cards, while Amir Khan told he must be crazy to want a rematch. Yeah, if you guys don't know, as we all know, Kell Brook recently is coming up a win against Amir Khan. Stopped Amir Khan. Khan was, done. He's done. Khan's done. But apparently Khan is still thinking about doing a rematch and exercising that rematch clause. And he'd be insane if he does. But there's also talks going on with Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn. Apparently, Conor Benn mentioned that Kell Brook wants $10 million. So maybe Conor Benn's out of the picture right now. So that leaves Danny Garcia and Chris Eubank. And, Eubank has an issue with the weight. Kell Brook wants to fight at 155. Eubank wants to fight at 158. So there's an issue with that. So right now, I haven't really heard anything else from Team Garcia of what the issues are. Right now, Garcia has not fought in a while. He hasn't fought in a while. Danny Garcia, the last time he was in the ring was in December 2020 against Errol Spence, where he lost by unanimous decision. Since then, it seems like he's enjoying life. If you follow him on social media, it looks like he's relaxing and just enjoying. And honestly, can't blame him. Actually, I won't be surprised if Danny Garcia is retired right now, actually. He might end up fighting once or twice, two more times probably. But I think Danny Garcia is almost to the end of his career. BoxRec does not show his age, but he's actually 34 years old. He just recently turned 34. So, mid-30s. Can he still compete against the top of the welterweight division? Beating guys. Can he beat guys like Terrence Crawford? Ugas, heck, I think the tournament fight was also mentioned before, but who knows if that will happen. But Kell Brook would actually be a good comeback fight for Danny Garcia, so why not? Why not? Kell Brook is 35 years old now. The American win was definitely the biggest win of his career, even though it wasn't a title fight. Before that, he lost to Terrence Crawford. Kell Brook can't compete against the best, in my opinion, in the welterweight division. Guys like Ugas, Spence, Crawford. Well, Spence and Crawford already beat him, but Brook can't beat those guys, especially at this point in his career. But a Danny Garcia fight would be a good fight, and I think it would sell a lot over in the UK. I think Danny Garcia fighting the UK will catch some attraction. I'm sure Danny Garcia has gained worldwide fans, and I'm sure there's some fans in the UK that would love to see him fight against a British fighter like Kell Brook. So, we'll see. According to the article, Ben Shalom was interviewed by IFL TV. Shout out to them. And Ben Shalom said, and I quote, he said, "Kell doesn't need to do anything. Everyone wants to fight Kell because he's the main man right now after what happened. We put offers in to Danny Garcia, and so we think that's a great fight." So, I wonder how much they offered Danny Garcia. If they offered Danny Garcia a decent amount of money, I'm sure Danny Garcia would be willing. But we'll see. Time will tell, right? We'll see. Anyway, if I had to choose, actually, I'd much rather see the Conor Benn fight, just because I think that would be a bigger fight in the UK. But Danny Garcia, in my opinion, makes more sense than Chris Eubank Jr. So... So we'll see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.